how do you develop that why? Does it have to be a driving force?
I'll tell you one, and this is an old cliche, but I believe in it. There's a couple different things that I do um, to keep perspective
Okay.
on why. My dad, the Sunday before he got killed, we were on the phone talking, and we were talking. I was asking him about his life insurance, and he he said my middle name is Ray. He never called me by my first name. He'd always call me Ray, unless he wanted something. Then he'd call me by my first name. He was off the chain. So he goes, I say, hey, Daddy, what's up with your life insurance? He said, oh, Ray, don't worry about it. I'm gonna take care of it. I said, then this is what I told him. I said, Dad, you know that sounds like bullshit.
Oh man.
Yeah, me and him, we kept it 1,000 with each other.
Damn, you straight shooter.
Yeah, I said, you know that sounds like bullshit. And he said, see, I'm the daddy, you the son. You let me worry about what I need to worry about. I said, look, dude, I'm just looking out for you. If you need help, let me know.
Mm.
Don't worry about it. I got it. Man, listen, I'm at the crib on a Friday night. It was a North Side South Side game. At the end of after the North Side South Side game, 2016. Now I heard the ambulances from North Side
Oh shoot.
off of Grand. I heard them. I didn't take that route home though, so to me it didn't matter. Then I get to the crib, I pour me a glass, and I get a phone call from my guy Suge in North Carolina. At the time he was still in North Carolina. Suge said, "Hey man, is such your dad?" And I said, "Yeah, what's up?" And he said, "Bruh, man, I hate to tell you, man, but I think your man passed away."
Oh man.
Now, listen, the only reason I answered the phone is because he called. Because Suge and I don't just talk on the phone like that. So for him to call me at like 10:30
Yeah.
and he's an hour ahead, I said, man, let me answer this phone. So I drop everything, bro, and I end up going to Baptist first and found out they took him to Mercy.
Ooh wee.
Man, listen, I got a temper, a terrible temper,
Mm-hmm.
hair trigger. That's why I smile the way I do. Not because I'm always happy, but because that's the regulator.
Yeah. You
You
can
know what I'm
choke
saying?
somebody out. Okay.
And so when I walked to that hospital, listen, well, my sister Cleo, when I called her, as a matter of fact, Cleo, Lee's dad, everybody that I called, the first thing they said was, "Don't get mad."
Oh man, 'cause they already knew.
They already knew. Don't get upset. Like the first thing they said. And I walked in so this white guy, my dad had a myriad of random friends that he all called his family.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He had the biggest heart you could ever think of. He would literally give you the shirt off his back. My daddy would let people stay at his apartment and he would go get motel rooms.
Oh man.
Yeah. And it used to piss me off. I want to tell you a
Dang.
story I ain't gonna tell you, but I'll tell you off mic. it used to piss me off, man. I mean, literally piss me off. But that was him, bro. He embodied that. And so I go to this. I'm in this hospital room, man, and I'm on the border, and I'm like, where the hell is my daddy? Sir, calm down, have a seat. So they take me to this room, and this skinny little white dude, actually, he's pretty tall, he's scrawny white dude, is in there, and he goes, "Are you Chris?" And I go, and I'm looking at him because I'm ready to check, and I'm like, "Who are you?" And I'm telling you, my dad was random. He goes, "I'm Billy Ray's son." And
Whoa.
at that point, I'm like, "Bro, I'm about to hit you in your mouth."
Yeah.
You know. Now, the backstory is, my dad had my name in his phone saved under Bobby Lopez, my rap name.
Oh man.
All right. So the guy collected my dad's effects because he told the hospital he was his son. Then the guy goes through the phone and calls a cousin that was going with Suge's aunt. That's how they tracked me down. But if the
Dang.
guy had never lied and said he was my dad's son, I don't know when I would have found out. So I
Ooh.
appreciate see how random moments are, and I
Yeah.
appreciate that. One thing that keeps me grounded, bro, is everybody that I love with my whole heart. My grandpa, my grandma, my dad, they're gone, bro. So I've been caught apart so many times because I'm like, bro, like there's a thought process, stoicism.
Okay.
And the Stoics, bro, if you read anything from Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and the contemporaries like Robert Greene and Ryan Holiday,
Yes,
you
sir.
would think these people just have no emotions. But what's going on is they understand that life is short and everybody in your life is on loan.
Dang.
Everybody in your life is on loan to you. And that's why being a good steward of relationships is important. Now, I've jacked up some relationships over the years, but the older I get, the more I realize why it's important to be a good steward of relationships because the people aren't yours. They don't belong to you. And at some point, they will leave you.
Man, that's deep.
No relationship lasts. And the greatest